Shootings come at a time of increasing attacks against Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. According to the group Stop AAPI Hate, there have been 3,800 hate incidents recorded since the beginning of the pandemic. Hundreds gathered, people from many Asian American communities and their supporters to voice their concern. For some, coming to the event marked their first time to speak out in public against violence and discrimination against the AAPI community.
There are people walking in the neighborhood, and random people will come up and tell them, go back to China. It's been fueling into all the anxiety, and this is a tipping point for us.
I've been name called, I've been bullied, and grew up in Southwest Michigan, so, and then living in Detroit, it's one way or the other. It's all white or it's all black, and it's challenging being the only one, right? And so gathering here today in Detroit is like, this is for me the first time.
This is my first time going marching like this, and I say, you know what, we have to do something. We got to stand up. We cannot sit, we cannot be silent anymore.
There is a swarm of emotions today. It really is so beautiful for all of us to be out here, to be here gathered today in unity, but unfortunately for such a devastating purpose. However, it is a mix of anger, frustration, sadness mixed with feeling eager, feeling liberated, but truly the reason why we are here is bittersweet.
One thing that I really want to note about the Atlanta shooting is that it really seems to parallel the Charleston church shootings in 2015 when hate crimes against Black people began to spike. The shooter was coddled and protected, just like now. The news and the media downplayed the severity of the event until people rallied together, just like now.
One of the things that is so painful is to know that we've been talking about this for a year and that it took a mass shooting for America to wake up.
It's going to be different this time, because this time we know it's not okay to remain silent. We know that remaining silent is not an answer. We know that we are American. We know that we are not stereotypes, and we know that we belong here just as much as everyone else.
None of your political standings have anything to do with today. Today is about us as humans.
My family and I came to the United States because our people were being persecuted because they were helping American soldiers in the Vietnam War. And like all parents, ours wanted to have a better opportunity at life. But in 2021, Asian Americans across our country do not feel safe at all.
Over the beginning of Corona, after the first couple of months, I could say 3 or 5 times a day, people would tell me that we started this, how dare you ruin our lives, go back to your country. Well, to be frank, this is my country. I was born in Detroit and I'm not going anywhere.
Words matter. It's called the coronavirus and nothing else. We let it happen by racial slurs, normalizing the fact that it's so common and so normal to say slurs towards Asian Americans and not say anything to fix it, whether that's in the workplace, in your friend groups, on social media. Come on, we've all seen it.
We deserve the respect, we earn it. That's why we'll come here to get our voice heard. We're not begging for it, we earn it, we deserve it.